Hello folks, this is Bronco Bob and I'm here today to show you a Joyner Trooper. It's finished in Army green. It only has 13 miles and there's a story behind it. It belonged to an outfitter. They were actually a Joyner dealer. They had 3 of them available. We bought all 3. 2 of them were kept in the showroom. This one was actually stored outside. Like I say, it only has 12.9 miles. I'm going to go ahead and shut it off. But it is showing some signs of wear from being outside. You can see some of the hardware has got rust on the surface. The seat belt covers are faded. See the difference there? But the seats are in good shape. There's a coat of dust on everything. The tires, of course, reflect the wear. They still got the little titties on them. The headlight housings, they're flat black and they're faded a little bit. Some of the steering components, part of them are coated. The part that's not coated, you can see some surface rust around the axle. You can see the same thing. But then look at the brake rotor. You can still see the brush marks, you know, from it not being driven. The green paint, it's hard to tell, but it's a little bit oxidized. This blinker on this side, the mount is broken. But you got an opportunity to buy a 13-mile Joyner Trooper. See the springs, the black powder coating is faded a little bit. This one does have a winch. I don't want to talk it down totally because it hadn't really been driven, but it has been stored outside and does have the, you know, the indication of outdoor storage. This is a late model production, so it's got the 3 levers. The rear, the front locker, and the 4-wheel drive lever. It's a 5-speed manual transmission. This is the power cutoff switch, and you can see it's broken. Just got brittle from being out in the sun. The engine is 1100cc, 16 valve. It's a Cherry Automotive, basically a front-wheel drive car engine. It's a cast iron block with an aluminum head, twin overhead cams. It's got a aluminum fuel tank, electric fuel pump, trailing arm rear suspension. It's got long travel, nitrogen charged gas shocks. You can see the engine block where it's all mounted to the transmission. Got a catalytic converter, closed loop fuel injection, so you got O2 sensors before and after the cat. It's got some large axles on the rear. Basically, they're automotive type axles, which is kind of overkill on an ATV. It makes the Joyner strong, but it is a heavy vehicle. You get it in the rocks, in the mud, it's a good unit. If you put it in the sand dunes, it's really kind of heavy. But this is the later production. They went to the plastic bed instead of the metal one. Everything else is metal. The floor is aluminum. And basically the late production units, they shed 300 pounds of weight, which is pretty substantial, but it's still a pretty heavy unit. But it is built with heavy automotive components. Your fuse relay boxes here, it's in a little sealed compartment, as well as your computer for the engine is right there. But if you have any questions, give us a call or visit our website at sellharleys.com. We can ship one of these anywhere in the USA or anywhere in the world. In fact, we have sent several of these up to Canada. Canadians like them. In fact, the extended warranty that's available is good in the US as well as Canada. It does have a safety switch. I got to push the clutch in to start it. Just wanted you to hear it run. Get another look at the back. Thanks for looking. Thanks for your time. Give us a call at American Motorcycle and No Limits Power Sports. Have a great day.